Welcome to the Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk about this KOHE brand V10 model of this cordless stick vacuum cleaner. They did send me this product for review, but they wanted me to show you what it is and how it works. So let's go ahead and put this thing together and put it to the test. Okay, here's everything we're going to get in the package. You do get your user manual. There's also another little manual with some cutters and some screws for mounting a holder. Now, because this is an accessory holder here that you can put the accessories, which would be a nice little corner crevice kind of thing. You're also going to get a brush. There's a brush attachment to it, or you can go more solid attachment for the end of it. You're going to get two filters. There's one filter that's already in the system, plus an extra filter. You're going to get this little brush head. This is your floor vacuum. It has the brushes that swivel around in there as well, and it's also lit up. There's lights on it. You're going to get this is the arm to attach it all together. Battery pack charger and the battery pack. Now this, here they say you can go up to about 45 minutes of actual runtime, which is nice. Now, if it's on the high setting, it'll be a little bit less than that, but you should get a good vacuuming of most of your house, at least, with one full charge. Then, of course, you got your main unit here. This is the power station, the powerhouse, your little dust bin here. It's a nice big dust bin with the filters all into it. You've got a release button here for your battery pack. And then you also have your LED control. So let me go ahead and plug the battery in. Okay, I got the battery in there. Now, if you press this button, this is your power button. There's a LED screen. You can hear it's running itself now. This is eco mode here. If you press this, that goes to max mode. Wow. It goes down there. Okay, so that's really loud. I don't know how well you can hear me on that. But I'm going to go ahead and put this thing together, and we're going to run it across the floor and test it with a few different types of materials and see how well it picks it up. Okay, I put it together. It's really easy to do because these little attachments just snap together. And I noticed, gee, it's really small, but don't fear, because if you just press this, you can actually raise this up to all of these different levels up to here. So it's really nice to do. So now this thing will go around in different directions. It swivels, it turns. It's really simple and easy to do. One thing it does not do is stand up on its own, because you got so many different swivel options to it. It does not click and stand up on its own. I've had a few of these that can stand up on its own. So if you need to park it someplace and then take off somewhere, it's not going to stand up. So that's what this little wall thing here is for. You can mount this on the wall, and you can actually connect it on here and hold it through that, but you have to put it there on the wall. So anyways, looks how it works there. Now let's go find some things to vacuum. Okay, I have some Cheerios here on the ground. Let's see how it does with Cheerios. I'm going to go with the standard Eco. You see the light on there? Well, picked it up really good. I don't know if you can see them inside here. You can see them inside the bucket. Picked it up pretty easy right here on the carpet. I don't have a dog anymore, but I'm still picking up dog hair. It's doing a good job with that as well. Okay, I just did this little carpet. I don't know if you can tell, but there's definitely some hair and dirt and dust in there. So it did a pretty good job with that. Now, I do have some hair that's stuck into the carpet, and none of these cordless ones can get it all out. You have to go totally industrial, but this works pretty good for the loose dirt, crumbs, and some hair. Okay, I'm here in the kitchen. I have tile floor. Now, I put some of the Cheerios down, plus I crumbled up a Ritz cracker and also some coffee grounds I took out of the coffee maker, so they're actually kind of wet. So we're going to go ahead and see. I did empty out the container in here, so we're going to get a nice, good, fresh start, and let's check it out. Okay, it did a good job. If you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff inside the bin, and it picked it all up. Now, I do need to mop the floor. I got a lot of like stains that need to be mopped. This doesn't do that. It's only a vacuum. So it seems to work really well. That was actually only on the low setting, it looked like, too, as well. So very nice. It seems to do a good job. Okay, and for the other attachments, they just slip right on in here. There's a little release button to pull this out, and they just go right on the end. So you take off the motorized head and you put the little attachment in, and it just goes in. There's some little grooves that it slips into. And now you've got a little corner attachment, or you can use that little brush attachment right in there when you're using the vacuum. Pretty cool. Okay, so there you have it. A quick little look at this V10 vacuum cleaner, the cordless stick vacuum cleaner. It seemed to do very well. It did a good job picking up all the crumbs and cookies and things like that. Plus a little some hair as well. I think the only thing I really don't care for is it doesn't stand up on its own, so you can't just leave it someplace. And it's hard if you're setting it up. Sometimes it'll fall over because it's got that flexibility down at the end to make it so it moves a lot, but there's no way to lock it into place, it doesn't seem. So that's about it for that. If you are looking for a good quality stick cordless vacuum cleaner, this one may be the right one for you.